What up guys, Live Eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. We're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about millionaire habits. Habits that you must attain to one day potentially become a millionaire. We're gonna get you started. First, let's define habits. And essentially all habits are tendencies or practices that are hard to give up. So essentially, whether you practice bad habits, whether you practice good habits, they're gonna be hard to give up. And we're gonna help you guys get on the track and get those good habits, which will one day potentially make you a millionaire.
So why are habits important? Habits are important because they provide structure. They give you a nice solid foundation and they guide you towards successful outcomes within your life.
The first habit you must start to become a millionaire is goal setting. You must be able to set your goals and have an understanding of how you're gonna reach your goals and what needs to be done to reach your goals. So for example, you wanna save an extra $1,000 by the end of the year, you gotta set that goal and you gotta do the proper thing to reach that goal. Another example would be weight loss. You wanna lose an extra 10 pounds. There's no way you're gonna lose extra 10 pounds by wishing and thinking. You gotta know what you gotta do to accomplish that goal. So, goal setting is important. Goal setting provides structure and a guide. Goal setting, number one habit you need to enlist to potentially become a millionaire.
Step 2, you have to take action, you have to be proactive. Every millionaire is proactive and they take action in all forms of their life. Say for instance, Elon Musk. Elon Musk did not just settle at PayPal. He then formulated Tesla and now he's on to SpaceX. He got outside of his comfort zone. It wasn't just, I'm gonna create a P2P service. He used the P2P money to formulate something completely outside of what he was already doing, such as Tesla. And then he took it a step further where the sky wasn't just the limit. He's going to space now. So you have to not only be proactive, you also have to take steps to be outside of your comfort zone to create more money for yourself, to create more opportunities for yourself.
Habit number 3, education, guys. This isn't a go to college speech, but you must educate yourself. You must constantly seek out knowledge. You must constantly read audiobooks, webinars, seminars, whatever it involves you learning and acquiring new skills and knowledge. You must have an understanding of what you're doing, where you're going, and where you want to be. So, education. This is the third habit you must develop to potentially become a millionaire. Education.
Next step, you have to be willing to get your hands dirty. You have to be willing to roll with the punches. You also have to be willing to do the things that people don't normally want to do or can do. You have to be the type of person that does anything and everything to get to where you want to be. And it's not going to be pretty or glamorous at times. Sometimes you're going to have multiple side hustles. Sometimes you're going to have to maybe possibly sleep in your car at times to save money. Sometimes you're going to have to drive all through the night. Sometimes you're going to have to stay up all night. You're going to have to do certain things and be a certain person who's assertive and has a vision and has their eye locked on that vision that nothing's going to stop them. Because if you're not that type of person, your habits will not be in line and you won't get to your goal as fast as you want to.
The next one, build consistency. So now everything's starting to fall in line. You set your goals, you're educating yourself. So now you start to hit some of your goals. That doesn't mean slack off. You still want to build consistency. That snowball effect. You're picking up momentum. You're compounding. All your good habits are starting to compound. Don't get lazy. Build consistency. The most important habit, build consistency. This is the habit that everyone messes up at. Because as soon as you get where you need to be, you feel you're doing a little bit. I lost 2 pounds. I'm one more pound away from my goal of 5. Build consistency. Continue.
Next, you have to realize that nothing is perfect. Nothing is guaranteed. So there is no promise. There's no one that owes you anything. There's nothing that says you are going to succeed, that you're not going to fail. There are going to come a lot of challenges and tough decisions you have to make, but you have to realize that failure, sometimes there is the case of failure. And Gary Vee always says that failure brings opportunity because you learn from your mistakes. As cliche as that is to say, You know for next time, if you fail, you're not gonna do this next time. You know different steps and different avenues you can take to better yourself. So don't let failure hinder you. Don't let the imperfections or not knowing the outcome hinder you from getting to where you wanna be. Just like the Sheik said, consistency, staying focused, staying on a path and going towards your goal is the key. So make sure that you know that there are going to be blimps and blemishes in your path to success, and there may be failure, but you have to keep going.
The last and final habit that you must do to potentially become a millionaire is allowing your money to work for you. Now watch how this ties in. We reference education. Now you're educating yourself on money and good money habits and good money practices. Real estate, investments, ETF, index, buying businesses, business operations. All these things that you've learned from education, which is a good habit to pick up on, now you're going to be applying it by allowing your money to work for you. As we know how this goes, right? You make money, you invest money, you spend that money from the investment, and then you buy all the frivolous things, the cars, the houses, all the fun stuff, all your toys. That's how the formula goes to becoming a millionaire. That's how millionaires do it.
So guys, these are our main habits, but if you know of any habits, if you're a millionaire yourself, please like, subscribe, comment below some of your ideas, some of the things that you believe in, and let's go and take them for a rip. As always, live adventurously. The world is yours.